Hello students, welcome to the world of chemistry. This is Dr. Vikram Panchal and I'm dealing with thermodynamics, and in this lecture series this is lecture number 6, and in this lecture I will explain what is thermodynamic equilibrium or non-equilibrium state in thermodynamics. Normally, according to equilibrium, equilibrium state means the reaction is over, completed. So the end of the reaction is considered as equilibrium state if the reaction is reversible, if reaction occur in closed system, in closed vessel, and external factors like temperature, pressure, concentrations of reactants and products would be constant. Such state is known as equilibrium state. So now, according to thermodynamics, how will you define equilibrium state? Let us see this one. So for that, we refer this as thermodynamic equilibrium. And here we take one system. This is a cylinder. On top of it, there is piston. This is piston. And we consider this as frictionless piston. That means you can move this up and down very smoothly. And in this case, a gas is filled in this cylinder. So this is your system. It is a closed system. And now, if this piston is in stationary state, which is possible only when pressure of the gas, volume of the system, and temperature of the system remains constant, then and then this piston would remain at stationary state. So this is called thermodynamic equilibrium, when pressure, temperature, volume, everything is constant. Only gas will remain in the system. Okay, so that is called equilibrium state. So let us write something about this. A system in which the state functions. What do you mean by state functions? Different fundamental properties like pressure, volume, temperature, etc. have constant values throughout the system is said to be in a state of in a state of thermodynamic equilibrium. If pressure remain constant, volume remain constant, and temperature is constant, you are not changing anything. Therefore, this piston will not move up or down, it will remain here only, and this is called a thermodynamic equilibrium. Okay, so this is all about thermodynamic equilibrium. Now let us see what is non-equilibrium state. Here we can say that external factors like pressure, volume, or temperature would be variables, not constant. For example, we take again one cylinder in which a piston is kept over here above the gas, and here you can see the amount of gases in different pockets would be different, and therefore we can say that this may be a hot gas, okay, and there may be some cold gas over here. That means temperature is variable, and so in some pockets you find more molecules, in some pockets you find very less molecules. That means volume is also variable, and even pressure is variable. And therefore, the position of piston is not fixed. Sometimes goes up, sometimes goes down. So this way piston move up and down. So this condition is not equilibrium state. Why? Because everything is changing every time. So we can say that everything is changing. So this is non-equilibrium state. Now let us write something. A system in which the state functions, again state functions means pressure, volume, temperatures, etc., have different values in different parts of the system is said to be a non-equilibrium state. Okay, so non-equilibrium state means everything is changing, pressure is changing, volume is changing, temperature is also changing. Okay, so in this lecture, these two important phenomena, equilibrium state and non-equilibrium state, with reference to thermodynamics, is very important. Okay, that's it in this lecture. Thank you so much.